All right, I have got me some motors and I'm freaking excited about it. I've been wanting these for a while. The Xing, same KV and same stator size as what I've got on the Rooster already. The stock Titan Oomph motors, which keep on freaking failing. I don't know if I fly too much. Because I do fly every day pretty much. If I can, if it's not raining, I'm flying. But the problem is with that is they run out of stock because they're like selling quads like hell. So they're using those motors on their quads. And I'm sure that's why they're out of stock. But they've been out of stock now for probably over a month. And I think it's because they've been having these flash sales. And they're probably selling drones like hotcakes. But anyway, I'm gonna try these bad boys. My buddy B Random got the bot grinders, same KV, 2306, 2450 KV, and he's having good luck with that. I want to see how these do. I'll let you know. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of putting them on. GoPro, stop recording.
He says it's a chance of a lifetime.
Now you listen to me. I don't want any plastics, I don't want any ground floors, and I don't want to get married with anyone. You understand that?
With these silicone wires, you don't really need strippers. You can just use your nails to strip them. I didn't get enough off. There you go. That's about all you need. And you just want to dip them in a little bit of flux. Get a little flux on the ends to help with the solder. And then you pre-tin them. Or I mean you tin them, not pre-tin them. To help and guys, if you don't have one, do yourself a favor. I mean, I'm using a freaking 4-cell lipo, China Hobby line, and watch how fast this thing heats up. Like I had a cheapo before, and it never heated up enough. Much less it heated up this damn fast. I mean, this is, I should have been counting how many seconds, but I'm almost saying 30 seconds, you're at 400 Celsius, which is, I believe, about 700 degrees or so Fahrenheit. Dude, you can't beat it. But I don't know if you can see it. I just get a little bit of solder on my soldering iron, and all it takes is just touch it, touch it, touch it, and it's tinned. And I don't know if you can see this, but I'll try to. It melts solder so quick, it's just freaking unbelievable. And you don't heat up your pads too much. I'm sure you can't see it, but with this soldering iron, man, it makes life so much easier. To do this, I'd be sitting for freaking 15 minutes trying to get the solder to melt for one thing. And then if I did and I messed up, you know, you got to go through trying to melt it again for another 15 minutes. And it would just take forever. But this thing is awesome, and you can take it with you and solder out in the field. I'm done that fast. It's freaking awesome. Get one. I think it's called a T100. Pretty sure T100. Get them on Amazon for about $60 to $70. They're great. and then you got to buy this cord separately to hook up to a lipo, or a lot of them will come with it with a charging cord or a cord to hook it up to the wall, but I haven't even used it. I've just used a lipo because it's so much easier. So that was it. That was less than 10 minutes. Trust me, you want one of these. It's freaking great. I love it. A little helpful hint too. I saw this on YouTube. Take your tip, stick it in your flux, clean it, and then like when you're done with everything, this, you're going to put it away now. Put some solder on the tip, and you can do it over and over to clean a tip too. This guy had like a really dirty tip, and he cleaned it this way. So if you just add solder to it, unplug, trying to do it without letting the drip fall. Unplug and then let it cool off that way. And once it's cool, just leave it like that till the next time you solder, and your tip will look like it's brand damn new. Little helpful hint for you. Thanks guys. I'm gonna put it back together and test it. Alright, there she is. Damn, they look good. I like those motors. Looks good on the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Woo! Alright, I'm going to check prop direction. None of these had a clockwise or counterclockwise symbol on them, so I'm guessing there is no such thing with these. So, with the bot grinder motors, be random. His were the same way.
Oh, do that again.
I will, baby. His were the same way, but it just wound up that they were all props in, like they were turning this way and this way, and then these were turning into the body, side of the body, instead of like normal props out, I believe is what you call that, where they turn into the front and then into the back. So I'm gonna see if mine's that way. And he left it that way. He just in Betaflight, there's an option to tell Betaflight that motors are reversed, because we didn't know that, because I'm kind of new at this too. As far as dealing, I've never built a quad and never had to program Betaflight or anything like that. Yeah, I know. But when he went to take off, it just hopped and spun sideways. So I was like, let's check Betaflight, and there was an option to tell the flight controller that the props were reversed, and once we did that, no problem. So I kind of hope mine are that way, because I want to try props in on the side. So let's see what she got.
Low battery. It is time for you to land.
Shut up, lady. It's not low battery.
20.7 volts. Telemetry lost.
5 cell.
Telemetry recovered.
Let's see what it's got.
Telemetry lost.
Shut up.
Oh, do that again. Horizon mode. Acro mode. I'll let you flip that switch again.
Ooh, they sound
Telemetry
good.
recovered.
See what I got. Let's turn it into the front. This way.
Telemetry lost.
Turning into the front.
Telemetry recovered.
Turning into the back. And then turning into the back like normal. I guess I could always go in BL Heli and reverse them, because I really would like to try that. But they're all turning the proper direction like what I'm used to. don't know if you can see it, you can test it by putting something on it and it's pulling it that way. And that one's pulling that way, so it's normal. Woo! I guess that's good. I really want to try props in though, because I hear there's less turbulence and you may have less prop wash. So I am going to give that a shot. But anyway, for now, I'm good this way. Shut up, lady! Jesus.
Oh, do that again. Sensor lost.
Holy shit. If you get your radio all close, it just freaks the hell out. Anyway.
Telemetry recovered.
Let me just unplug this. Telemetry lost. And she'll shut up after that. Alright. Next video will be flying it. Testing her out. They sound good. They sound clean, man. They just beep. No rattle. Sound good. I'm pretty freaking excited. Woo!
The next day.
Telemetry recovered.
Alright, so I'm got the Xing motors 2306, 2450. I'm going to do a stick cam of the first flight. Try to talk to it. It's kind of talk through it. It's kind of hard for me to talk and fly, but I'll give it a shot. All right, let's see what they got. The new Xing motors. They sure are pretty and they sound quiet. Let's just see how they do.
Acro mode. I'll let you flick that switch again.
Oh man. They are feel really smooth. That kind of felt floaty. Man, they got some juice. I know that. Ooh, I'm kind of losing it going behind the building. Hope nobody's over here. Got some pretty flowery trees to go around. Oh, there's people right there. Let's get away from them. There's Brandon. Be random. He's going around me. I'm going around him. Let's try inverted yaw spin. That was pretty cool. Can I go down here to the shed or the thing? I don't know if anybody's down here. What the hell do you call this again? Is somebody down here? No, who are these guys? But anyway, they feel really smooth. Feel good. They got some power. There's Be Random. I like them. Think I will get some more. Anybody in here? Yeah, I'm coming from the Armattan Oomph Titans. Titan Oomphs 2306, 2450 kV. And I don't know if it's because I fly too much or what. but they're getting wore out, man. The stators in them will get loose, and so the stator rocks back and forth when you throttle, make your motor lock up. So constantly replacing them, so we can't have that. I got 2 roosters, and I've almost replaced all the motors. So I need something different, and this fits the bill. I'm liking them. Let's see if you can see me talk in the quad. Hello, hello, hello. Woo! Got some punch. I like them. I think I will continue buying these for a while. Let's land this thing. Woo! Yeah, I like them. I suggest you get them. They're very smooth and they are very pretty. Look at that motor. Holy crap, look at that motor. I love them. Bye-bye.